If you haven't watched the first video, give it a watch because this is where we first started talking about a game that is near and dear to my heart. And it's not just a niche one, because it is a game that won the 2012 Game of the Year award. This game is known for its engaging storytelling that needs your attention to decide what happens. It offers interesting puzzles that progress the story and deepens the character. And one of the major things that the game and franchise in general are known for is that nobody is safe, not even your character. People will die even if you pick the correct choice. And characters you were attached to could be the next ones on the chopping block. That's why I cherish the people that join us as our journey continues, because one thing could lead to their death, and we can't do anything about it. If you haven't figured that out from the first episode, then let's continue to episode 2. Let you really see all of these in action, because there's a lot that happens in our little hunt in the woods. Before we begin this video, if you enjoy what you see, please press like, subscribe, and comment down below to show your support. Thanks! After 3 months of surviving off scraps, with the only lucky occurrence being the newcomer Mark joining the group with food, our survivors are starving, and they need food to survive. And so they head out into the woods to hunt. That's not the only problem though. With tension rising at a critical moment like this, there's only one person in Lee's mind who can complicate things further. Larry knows Lee is a murderer, a secret that he doesn't want anyone else to know, or he thinks that will turn the whole group against him. None of that matters for now because we need food. Without it, the group will not last long before we become a part of the dead, especially Clementine. After scouring the woods, Mark finds a lone bird on a tree. He decides to take the shot and whiffs it. You missed it, man.
Ooh! Shit! Was that Kenny?
I don't know.
Doesn't sound like Kenny. Okay. Fearing that the other hunters got into trouble, we search for the source of the scream, finding a trio who got into a predicament, a deadly one. We try desperately to free the teacher, save for actually cutting him out of there, but there is no use. His leg is trapped within a modified bear trap. Before we can commit to actually freeing him from leg to feet, the walkers come too early, forcing us to run for it. One of the kids cannot accept this and gets himself shot, trying to save him, forcing us to carry him back to the motel, leaving the teacher to his fate. After getting back to the motel, the group begins to have an argument over keeping the newcomers and risking everyone's lives. This leads to another confrontation between Kenny and Liddy, the two survivors who has the guts to lead but whose leadership clashes with one another. This forces Lee to take his friend's side, which upsets Lily, leading her to give the job to him to give the rations. The rations are not enough for everyone, and he needs to decide who to feed. The Walking Dead, while known for the obvious danger which is the walkers, is also known for the tension it has within the groups that we follow, something Telltale's nails with this game. The game is filled with infighting between our group due to circumstances that are out of their control, which is perfectly understandable, and it also leads to engaging and emotional scenes like some in the future. This will not be the last time Kenny and Lily will fight, and the fear that there will be a last puts us on edge. Of course, we first feed the kids before giving some to Kenny because, well, he's our friend, and then the last one goes to Larry to appease Lily. We then check on the kid who got shot and, sadly, he didn't make it. No. Oh shit! No, Katja ain't getting 8. Not on my watch, not on my watch.
The axe! Hurry!
Ooh! But get this guy off of me! Get this guy off of me!
Get out of the damn way! Damn it! I had it! Fuck!
Come on! Larry, please! Please, Larry! Please! Please, Larry! Please!
Shoot shit!
Oh my gosh. After finishing him off for good, the group begins accusing the last kid, Ben, of bringing an infected survivor, only to hear a tragic but real reality in this new world that we now live in.
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
Back off!
Just after hearing the news, two random strangers make an appearance, asking for a trade: fuel for food. After considerable debate, the group agrees, and Lee, Mark, Harley, and Ben follow them with the fuel to do the transaction. On the way, Harley begins to comfort Lee for what he has done in the past, saying he's not the man he was, and that he can be a leader that the others can look up to.
Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
As you can see, despite having bad relationships with Larry, Lee still has friends that he can confide in, like Harley, someone he has grown close with over the past 3 months. Hopefully, this friendship or something more would blossom. But for now, it gets interrupted as the two strangers who revealed themselves to be brothers from a nearby farm owned by the St. John's try to get information from us as well, something we try to avoid when we stumble into an argument between two people.
What's no one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits?
Who? Haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia is pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they? Fuck you! You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only two of
yourselves.
them.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. I hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus!
Asshole!
With the bandits gone for now, we make it to the farm. Harley and Ben head back to defeat the others while we help out to gain their trust. This is where they give us an important task. Apparently, the only thing keeping the farm safe is the electric fence, which burns the walkers and deters bandits. Thing is, there's one part of the fence that has burnt walkers stuck to it, consuming the power. They asked us to get those bodies off the fences, which would help them considerably. And so we did. Of course, being a nice person, Mark and Lee hit it off as they pick off the bodies off the fences. Sadly, as they pick off the last one off the fence suddenly comes back to life, nearly electrocuting the two of them just as bandits come in to ambush us. Although we were able to get out of that alive, Mark was shot in the back with an arrow and was put under the care of the farmers in the meantime. When the rest of the group makes it to the farm, they doubt its safety after what happened to Mark, leading Penny and Lee trying to find out if there's anything odd about the St. John's. This is another part of The Walking Dead that really adds tension. Along with the walkers, the internal struggles of a group, and the need for supplies, there is also the external factors, outside threats that you would least expect. Although we've already seen the bandits as external threats, we still have the St. John's, who look nice. But the fact that the power suddenly came back, nearly killing us in the process, followed by an ambush from the bandits. All of these things happening at once makes this coincidence look like a setup, one that we intend to find out. First off, we have to stop the bandits. We join one of the St. John's, Danny, in hunting them down. Sadly, when we get to one of their camps, it's abandoned. We check out for any supplies that we can use for the future, and once we check the tent, we find a hat.
The hell?
Don't you fucking move!
Shit!
Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are, and I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
We had a deal. You people broke it first.
Why are you alone up here? What happened to you?
Well, that's a hell of a question, mister. They told me I'd be safe with them. Men who lived here. But it weren't safe. Not for me. And not for my girl. They didn't treat her nice. Not at all. They took her away into the woods. Wouldn't tell me where. And I begged them every way I could think. They just laughed. So I killed them. And I'm staying here till she comes back to me. One way or another. She'll come back. Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
Where did you get this hat?
A little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
What are you talking about?
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Put down the crossbow.
No, sir, I need it. I need it to kill you fuckers. Go on, tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for...
With the owner dead and something fishy going on here, we head back to the farm to figure this out once and for all. After checking in on the others, Lee helps Kenny find out the St. John's secret, while Kenny keeps the brother Andy busy. Apparently, Kenny saw something within the barn, unlocked the door that contained something suspicious.
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're, you know, urban?
Oh, you are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry.
Okay. As the dinner bells ring and everyone is heading to the house for the night to eat dinner, we figure out a way to open the locked door and... Yeah, this is a... Ooh.
Boy, didn't you hear the bell? Dinner time.
Why is there so much blood in there?
Why was there so much blood in there?
Look, we have food here, but Danny and I still gotta do a lot of hunting to keep everyone fed. When we catch something in the woods, we skin it and dress it back there. Mama doesn't like us to make a mess in the house, so you see, nothing to worry about.
At this point, Lee is on guard. Despite what the St. John said, things are not adding up. First, the fence. It came on coincidentally the moment we were working on it. They won't have turned them on if they knew we were there unless they wanted us dead. Second, the woman in the camp. She was trying to tell us something. Trying to say something about the St. John's and their true nature. What does she mean by that? Third, why was the door locked? Why were they adamant to not let anyone in if it's just where they butcher animals? Wait, where's Mark? They kept talking about how Mark is fine, but we never really saw him after he got shot. Is he alright? We need to make sure he's alright. While the others are getting ready to dine in, Lee decides to check up on Mark upstairs. Despite the St. John saying he's resting, Lee couldn't find him in his room. In fact, nobody was there. All he could find was medical supplies meant to keep someone alive and a wire leading into a wall. After pulling out all of the obstacles, we find a hidden room behind one of the drawers. And as we open the door, we find Mark lying on the floor with his legs chopped off. That doesn't make sense. The St. John's didn't have a reason to chop them off unless they needed a meal for a whole group.
Don't eat dinner.
Clementine is going to eat Mark. Lee raced as fast as he could down to the dining area, and he screamed as loud as he could.
Clementine, no!
Huh? Lee, Jesus, man. Did you find something? Oh, sit your ass down, Lee. This lady has made you a meal.
Yeah, Lee, what's gotten into you?
He just had a start.
He could use some goddamn manners.
It didn't have to be this way.
Mark is upstairs with his fucking legs cut off! You're eating him!
That's crazy.
Down.
You're scaring the kids, Lee.
Lee, what the hell is wrong with you?
Don't indulge him, Lily. There's always something with this guy.
Mom, I was eating that.
What is going on?
They're picking us off to trade as meat!
You're out of your skull!
Mark is upstairs right now with no legs! Brenda, tell me he's not being eaten right now.
Yeah.
It's true.
Everything could have turned out okay for you folks.
He would have died anyway. We gotta think about living.
Settle down, honey. Growing up in rural Georgia, you're taught not to waste. It's how I was raised and how I raised my boys.
Yeah,
Now,
like
you got
this.
monsters roaming around that do nothing but eat people. And for what? To continue to rot till they eat some more. We think we can put that meat to better use.
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
You're all sick. Sick in the head!
Yeah, you guys
Lee,
are.
that's not a very nice thing to imply. Andy is right. We go after folks who were gonna die anyways, one way or another.
Yeah,
Like y'all.
I knew it.
Clementine, run!
Nobody's going anywhere.
We got lots of use for y'all right here.
What the what? The fucking what?
Put your guns down! We're walking out of
Don't go
here!
near my
Mommy,
fucking family.
I don't want to die. Mommy, what did I eat?
Everyone, everything will be okay!
Lee? Lee?
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be. You shouldn't have done that, Andy.
I'll kill you!
Oh no. I think Mark.
Please. Someone.
Clementine!
After Lee finally came to, we find ourselves within the freezer. This is where the St. John's are going to keep us, so that they can eat us one by one. Worst of all, we might not be able to do anything, because Kenny's family, Katja and Duck, are taking us hostage in case we do anything. We try to get ourselves out, but there's barely any way out. The doors are locked tightly, there's no gap within the freezer, and there's nothing. Larry tries desperately to ram the door open when his heart gave out.
Easy!
Oh God.
Dad?
Oh my dude.
No!
I do have a heart attack.
Dad, come on! Dad! Oh God, he stopped breathing. I think he's had a heart attack.
Shit. Is he dead?
He's not dead! Somebody help me!
Fuck. If he's dead,
He's not dead!
you know what has to happen, Lee. Think about it. You saw that poor bastard at the motel? How fast he turned?
What are you saying?
Lily, I'm sorry. I truly am. But in a few minutes, we're gonna be stuck in a locked room with a 6'4", 300-pound, seriously pissed off dead guy.
Fuck you! We can bring him back! Lee!
We'll mourn him later. But right now, we have to keep him from coming back.
No!
With no time to waste, we have to make a choice. Try to save Larry and risk our safety, or save ourselves by finishing him off. The choice was obvious. He had to die.
Sorry, Lily.
No, no, no!
It's the only way.
Get off me! Don't do this!
You know it has to be this way.
No, no, no!
Even in
Let
my
go
life,
of
there's just a
me!
chance of surviving.
No,
You do what
please!
you gotta do. You do what you gotta do.
No!
God help us.
After the gruesome display for our own survival, we try to get out of the freezer. It seems the freezer itself can be dismantled with the right tools. We take some nickels from Larry's body, much to Lily's dismay, and dismantle the aircon, allowing a Clementine to squeeze through and unlock the door to the outside. Seeing the butcher room, I'm reminded of how they talked about hunting in the woods. They never specified what they hunted, only that they prepped it for the kitchen. Now, knowing that they are cannibals, imagining what they did behind this door disgusts me. In fact, now that I think about it, they might be the ones who set up the modified bear traps that caught the teacher in the first place. We need to get out of here. We take a peek at the door, spotting Danny guarding the barn in case we escape. As we tried to sneak up on him, he got the jump on us first, but we were able to overpower him and put him to the ground. As we ready the killing blow, he talks about wanting to become the next meal on the chopping block, spouting out nonsense about tainted meat needing to feed the others.
Get part of yourself so others can live.
That's why you killed that woman in the woods. She was about to spill everything.
You weren't ready to hear yet, Lee. Had to stop her. You gotta keep me alive. If you kill me, the meat gets tainted. You can't eat it.
You're already tainted.
We leave his ass right there, and we head out to try and save Kenny's family. He's not worth it. As we get to the house, Brenda holds Katja hostage, trying to keep us at bay as she tries to save herself. Not if Mark has anything to say about it. As we get Katja to safety, we find Kenny confronting Andy as he holds Duck hostage outside, letting him shoot Kenny before Carly shoots Andy, letting Duck free. Only grazed him though, so we jump in to fight him one-on-one, leading to us nearly getting killed. Despite being able to help, Lily only watches as we have to push ourselves back from the fence and beat Andy to a pulp until he's down.
Is that all you got, Lee? You ain't shit.
It's over!
Fuck you! As soon as Dad and Mama get out here, you're all fucked!
They're not coming.
What do you mean? Lee? What the fuck do you mean? Don't you dare walk away from me, Lee! Get back here and finish this, Lee! Get back here and fight me like a man, Lee! Lee!
They're getting in!
Lee!
Let's go.
As we return home to what was supposed to be our saving grace, we stumble upon an abandoned vehicle full of supplies that can keep us alive for a few more months. Despite the morality of it, we take it to survive. And as we round up the remaining food, much to Clementine's dismay, Harley shows us just what was happening between the bandits and the St. John's and why the madwoman got Clementine's hat. They've been recording us for a while. Even after we started. Oh.
Jake, Bart, Linda, and all y'all fucking sickos from the save lots. They call y'all bandits, but you're fucking rapists, man! Oh, darling baby, look at you. Look at you. Oh, you need a mama, sweetheart. We won't let them bandits get you.
How you doing, Clementine?
How can the camera pick
Where's
this
your
up?
hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Sitting there acting like things are the way they used to be. The dead don't kill their own. It's the living you gotta be afraid of. The people I used to call friends. The people who took... Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting food from them, you'll be safe. I promise.
Oh no, we're gonna get bandits on our ass. If you enjoy what I do and you're eager to see more, please give this video a like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'll be releasing on a weekly basis, so I'll send more videos around the same time as well as similar content, starting with games I've already played. If you want a full playthrough, check out my playlist. Thanks. Now peace.